Hello, it's Ash and welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you run better by helping you look after yourself. We're going to go for 5 minutes. We're going to go 3 shapes. I know you've got to get cracking on with the rest of your day. So we're going to try and make as much as we can in this short period of time. So let's get started. 5 minutes, I'm going to start the timer. Feet underneath the hips, and let's bring the hands down towards the shins as we keep the back nice and strong and straight. So really lift the chin and chest, but arch the lower back as you push the knees gently backwards, hands to the shins. And what we're doing here, we're active, we're pushing the knees backwards, we're keeping the legs strong and straight. So we're stretching maybe into the calves and the hamstrings area, but also we're really working into that lower back. So make sure we've got a nice arch in the lower back and we're just working through that area. Pull the shoulders backwards. So again, a nice good stretch into the back of those legs that have been doing some work, but also we're really arching that lower back, which we need to kind of just counteract some of the positions that we might have been in, especially if we've been in a bit of a lazy posture as we've done some running, as we've been running. So how was your run? You just need to get back on with your day. So a quick stretch. So we're going to bend the knees. We're going to slowly come up. We're going to get into the quads and the hip flexors with this one. So use a balance aid if you need to, a chair or a wall or something. We're going to go put the weight into the left foot, bring the right heel into the right hip, slightly lean forwards. If you can go both hands, let's do that. We can pull it a little bit further back, pull that knee back, and we're going to pulse with this. So we're going to breathe and pulse. So we're going to get a nice good stretch. Pull the knee into a nice deep stretch and then release it a little bit. Keep breathing as we do this. Smiling. Again, we're trying to make the most of this time. We're trying to cover as much of the body as we comfortably can. We should be feeling this in the shoulders a little bit, so pull the shoulders back as well as you do this. I want to try and maximise as much stretching in this little bit of time that we've got. Last one. And then slowly release the foot. Feel the difference. Have a little bit of a wiggle. Put the weight into the right foot. Use the balance aid if you need to. Bring the left foot into the left hand to start. Slightly lean forward, pull and pulse. If you can go both hands, let's do that. Again, pull the shoulders back so we get that extra stretch through the upper body as well. And we're pulsing and then releasing with that. So what have you got on for the rest of the day? So remember to breathe throughout the rest of the day. If you're having to do a quick stretch, you're obviously busy. So remember that you need to take opportunities to just breathe throughout the rest of the day. Don't just carry the stress with you all day long. Okay, one more pulse. And then slowly release, stand up nice and tall. Again, have a little bit of a wiggle, notice how it feels. And we're going to go feet nice and wide on the mat. And then we're going to do, from here, what we're going to do, hands to the hips. And we already should be feeling a little bit of a stretch in the inner thighs. Now, turn the toes out slightly. And what we're going to do is we're going to get into the groin, into the hips, into the knees. And we're going to start to bend the left knee and stretch that right inner thigh. Let's send the hips backwards and bring the head forwards. Hands to the hips, relax the shoulders. Slowly come back up. Inhale up. And then exhale into that nice deep stretch. So good stretch into the hips and the groin. Inhale back up. Exhale back down. Inhaling back up. Exhale back down. And again, just a nice dynamic stretchy massage. We're going nice and slow. Left and right. Breathing and smiling. Trying to make as much of this time, I've said it before, but make as much of this time as we can. So again, good stretch. Maybe you can feel that work into the ankles and the knees as well. Just giving everything a good squish. Okay, this time as we come back up to the centre, what we're going to do is bring the feet in a little bit closer, and we're just going to go a little bit looser with this now. I'm not going to go as deep, so we're going to go left and right, nice and smooth with it as well. So don't bounce too much into it. I'm controlling it, but also I'm kind of like just massaging and squishing, breathing, trying to almost like flush the heaviness out of the body, like refreshing the legs. Breathe as we do this, nice and easy. We're just going to start to lift up the toes with this now. So as we come over to this side, we come over to this left, dig the heel in and pull the toes a little bit, work into the hamstring, put the toes back down, come over to this side, dig the heel and pull the toes. Stay nice and balanced, keep breathing. And if you've enjoyed this stretch, you felt good and you felt refreshed from it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments how it felt for your body. Subscribe to the channel if you're not, and share this with a running friend that might be busy too, that needs a quick stretch. We're going to come up, have a little bit of a wiggle, and your body should feel nicely squished, ready to start the rest of your day. So thank you for following along with me, and I shall see you in the next video.